What if I told you that every time something crashes, a piece of its story vanishes forever? Not truly gone, but transformed, leaving an irreversible mark on the universe. This isn't just about destruction, it's about a fundamental law governing every impact, from a dropped teacup to colliding galaxies. At its heart, a collision is simply when two or more objects exert forces on each other for a short period. We see them everywhere, from billiard balls to bumper cars, but not all collisions are created equal. Some bounce back with surprising vigor, while others seem to absorb the impact, sticking together or deforming permanently. This difference lies in how energy behaves during the interaction. Specifically, we're talking about kinetic energy, the energy of motion. In the world of physics, collisions are broadly categorized by what happens to this kinetic energy. An inelastic collision is one where the total kinetic energy of the system is not conserved. It doesn't disappear, it simply changes form. Think of a lump of clay hitting a wall and sticking. Before impact, the clay has kinetic energy. After impact, it's stationary, and that kinetic energy is gone from its motion. Where did it go? It transformed into other forms. Heat, sound, and the energy required to deform the clay itself. The clay changes shape, warms slightly, and makes a sound. These are all manifestations of the initial kinetic energy. Momentum, however, is always conserved in any collision, elastic or inelastic, as long as no external forces act on the system. This is a bedrock principle of physics. The total momentum before the collision equals the total momentum after, even if the objects stick together. Consider a bullet hitting a block of wood and embedding itself. The bullet's initial momentum is transferred to the bullet wood system, which then moves together at a new, slower velocity. The kinetic energy of the bullet is largely converted into heat, sound, and the work done to penetrate and deform the wood. Inelastic collisions are not just theoretical concepts, they are fundamental to our daily lives and the very structure of the universe. Car crumple zones are a prime example. They are designed to undergo inelastic collisions, absorbing the kinetic energy of an impact by deforming. This protects the occupants by increasing the collision time and reducing the force exerted on them. Sports equipment, like helmets and padding, also relies on inelastic principles. They deform upon impact, dissipating energy and reducing the force transmitted to the athlete's body. Even the simple act of walking involves countless inelastic interactions between your shoes and the ground, transforming kinetic energy into heat and sound with every step. On a cosmic scale, inelastic collisions are responsible for planetary formation. Dust and rock particles collide and stick together, gradually accreting to form larger bodies. Without these sticky impacts, our solar system might look very different. Here's the profound truth. Perfectly elastic collisions are theoretical ideals. In the real world, every single collision, no matter how bouncy it seems, has some degree of inelasticity. Even a super ball bouncing off a hard floor loses a tiny fraction of its kinetic energy to heat and sound. This means that the universe is constantly undergoing a subtle, relentless transformation of energy. Every impact, every interaction, is a moment where kinetic energy is reshaped, redistributed, and often converted into less ordered forms like heat. It's a testament to the second law of thermodynamics, playing out in countless tiny dramas across the cosmos. So the next time you witness an impact, remember, you're not just seeing objects collide. You're observing a fundamental law of the universe in action, a silent testament to energy's relentless dance, forever changing, never truly lost, shaping reality one impact at a time.